Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Today I'm back with what happens to be my only Christmas in July project. I am in a swap with one of the ladies from Instagram, and we decided to do a loaded mini album. Um, Probably the chances are that I will post this since it's already mid-August. And life happens. She's going through a moment in her life that needs more attention than crafting at the moment. So anyway, but I finished my swap and I decided to send it to her and record the video and post it, and this is how it turned out. I think it's very pretty. It's very small, and yes, it's loaded. Look how I had to do the sides of it to hold all of these goodies inside there. So let me start on the spine. Here I use some flower lace that I had, and at the bottom there is some crocheted lace. I use some of this trim on the side to cover all the imperfections because it's handmade. In the front I use a Cottage Cuts bake shop die, and it took forever to put together, but I'm very happy how it turned out. And then I created a cluster of flowers and hollies and little tiny embellishments. So this is the side of it. I made some dangles and just hung to the chain here. I use gold chain, and then I use some. This came with some Jesse James beads that I had in my stash. So let me open it to show you the inside. Okay, on the first page, this is how it looks. What I did was I used some repositionable tape, and I put these little guys in there sticking out of this tag. This is a spellbinder, and one of my friends was nice enough to send me some die cuts because I didn't get to buy this die set. And then I use a tiny little gingerbread button there, and I cut the back of it, and this holly is from Hobby Lobby, and I think this is from Michael's. And then I just stuck the little gingerbreads here, like sticking out of the side of the roof of the house. And then on this first pocket I put some rosettes, and I packed them very simple because I wanted everything to fit in the pockets. Okay, and then this is the second page. I use a Tim Holtz rosette, and I back it on some die cuts that I had in my stash. I think these are from, oh my goodness, I find out and I link it because I have it still close. And then I made some tags for her, and this time I kind of layered everything. I am not really good at layering, but I think this turned out so pretty. I'm trying my hand at layering things. And then here is the second one. And I kept everything like gingerbread, hot cocoa, gingerbread houses kind of thing, just to have a theme to work with, because these have a tendency to get pretty chunky for me. And then the second pocket I made some bows for her. These are from a die cuts with a view stack that has like little boxes and kind of gift theme, you know, in gold and snowflakes and things like that. I got it a few years back. And then this page I left empty because it looks pretty as it is. So I just decided to leave it like that and just decorated this side, and I stuffed it with more gingerbread people. So these were inspired by Jill Norwood. This gingerbread, I believe, is a Stamp Handles stamp and die set, stamp and cut, and it brings the little dresses and everything. And then for the girls, I use a little bow, and I use one of my pom-poms and two itty bitty jingle bells in there. I think she's so cute. And then I put a little gingerbread button in her little pocket there. So it's two of each of those. And yeah, they turned out so nice. For the boys, I used them on this side. I used a little resin bow in red, and then these tiny buttons for his body. But there are two boys and two girls. And then on this pocket, I made her some more rosettes, and I decorated them with some small buttons and embellishments, more gingerbread. And on the last page, this is one of the tags that I made last year, so probably this one everybody has seen already, and I still had it because I didn't get to use it. I just used some repositionable tape to attach it there. And then this side I use a rosette with a little gift in there, and it says Merry Little Christmas. I use one of the crepe paper rosettes. They are not the best ones I made. I'm not good at this, but I decided to use it. And she can poke a hole or use them as embellishments for other projects, whatever she wants to use it. Okay, and then on the back, these are two more rosettes, crepe paper rosettes that I made for her, and I packaged them in small baggies. See, this one turned out a little better, but I still have to practice this. I have a very hard time creating crepe paper rosettes. And then on the last pocket, I made her some poinsettias flowers, and I packaged them in that pretty paper. I made two reds and two pinks. And yeah, on the back of the album, it's very simple. It's just, you know, more paper and my hand stamp. And my signature. So yes, this is all I have done all this time. So yes, well, thanks everybody for watching. I really hope my friend likes this mini album, and hopefully I'll see you soon. I'm working on another project for another swap. I've been doing very little this year, but you know, I am crafting. Thanks for watching. Thanks to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. You know, I'm trying to get caught up with YouTube at the moment, so I'm watching a lot of videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I see you on my next video. Bye bye.